Kelly.
Hey, what's up, Patsy?
I am holding, Kelly, the front of People magazine with your beautiful face on it, and our viewers can't wait to watch you at 4 o'clock starting September 9th.
Oh my gosh, thanks. I'm very excited. We've been working hard, so I hope people like it.
I know they'll love it. And my first question to you is, you said recently that the whole show is about connection. Fill us in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it is. We kind of, when we started talking about, and I finally was like, okay, let's do this show, we started talking about kind of words that describe the feeling and the vibe we wanted the show. And for me personally, like, you know, I have 4 kids. My husband and I watch the news quite a bit, and it could just be very daunting and dark, and there's a lot of division going on right now, and I want this show to be a connection for everybody. I want everybody to feel included. I want everybody to feel represented. That's why we're doing the panel. That I love going on Graham Norton. That's one of my favorite shows. He does a panel. It's usually celebrities. Like my show is celebrities and non-celebrities. And then the same thing with like Jay Leno. That was the first show I ever went on after winning Idol. And I love that there was a panel, and it created like a different environment for an interview. And I felt like at the time you get better answers, and it's just more of a conversation rather than such a scripted, this is my movie, this is my song. And so we created this whole panel environment, and it's been going really well. So,
you were the first winner of American Idol some 17 years ago. Can you believe it?
Yeah. No. I still can't believe I won. It's like been a minute, and I still am shocked. It's like, okay.
You are well loved in Northern California and Oregon, where we live, and we're so excited to have you here. And let me ask, you've watched every episode of Oprah and Ellen. Now that's a lot of homework. Is it overkill?
No, I mean, I've watched most of the episodes before I even knew I had this talk show. I love both of those women. I grew up loving Rosie O'Donnell's as well. I love her show. I love anybody that has a lot of humor with the show, but also has a lot of like heart and emotion and you know, all the good feels. So I don't know, it's a high bar I've set for myself, but at the same time, my husband said something, you know, quite poignant to me of like, well, we don't have to be that show though. I know you can be inspired by them, but like the reason why you got the show is you're you. So, you know, just do you. So that's why the show is very much, you know, it plays at my strengths. Like there's a lot of music happening, and a lot of self-deprecation because I love it. I don't know, and there's a ton of great, like, just human interest pieces that are really going to move a lot of people and inspire people and possibly create really amazing domino effects and pay it forward moments and communities everywhere. So I know it sounds really cheesy, but that's actually a lot of the reason why I said yes to doing the show, because I feel like we need more of that highlighted.
And what else do you think will be most unique about your show?
Well, we open every show with a song. I've been doing this on tour for a while, where I cover an artist that somebody in the audience, like a fan, picks. They're like, well, we've always wanted to hear this song from you. And then I, you know, talk about the artist generally a bit. And that's what we're doing on the TV show. We have somebody from the audience pick a song, and I cover it, and it kind of sets the tone and the vibe, and it's very inclusive with the audience. They become kind of a co-host, and I play off of them, and, you know, and find out why they picked that song. And it just, I love music, and I love stories, and it kind of all just kind of coincides, you know, on film here.
And you have called your life a roller coaster from the beginning. Fill us in on that.
Yes. Well, I'm a mom of 4 as well, so that's quite a roller coaster. We run the gamut of ages in our family. We're blended, and you know, there's always something going on, and you know, we own a house, so there's always something breaking there. That's super fun. It's like, so there's, you know, we have all the normal people problems that you go through, and my husband and I both work, you know, quite a few jobs at the same time, but we enjoy it. We don't like the monotony of life that, you know, that can be represented sometimes. So we're just hoping that, you know, people really dig the whole vibe of the show and how it is. And I'm enjoying personally, like our family, we're all in one place for the most part. And I've never had a 9-to-5 job. This is kind of my first. I feel like my mom is probably like, you finally made it at this point. Like, because I've been a gypsy my whole life, just singing and playing for money. So now I'm talking.
My last question is, any possibility of you visiting us in Oregon?
There's a good possibility, because I love Oregon. That's why. I love, like, the Northwest is the most beautiful place ever. We actually just bought a ranch in Montana too. So I think it's really hard. My family, this is a big decision for us to move to LA and actually take this job on, because I'm also doing The Voice and still recording and doing a lot of other things at the same time. So it was a lot to, like, you know, ask my family to see if they were interested in moving to LA. The only reason why we were able to do it is that we got a ranch somewhere else that we can kind of escape to, because we're not city people. So there's a really solid chance you'll find me in Oregon at some point.
Kelly, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Patsy. Have a good one.